Jetty sign looks good.
Oh, appreciate it, dog.
We're filming right now. I got you potatoes. We open a beer?
Sure.
I'm putting more potato down.
You got me potatoes, you got what?
French toast sticks.
Yep.
So good. Oh, I tell Trent, that good. That's what I tell him. All right, guys, welcome back. Here we are, 2025. The season starts now. If you pan the camera that way, you can go to Mobile that way, Lucedale, or New Orleans. We're getting on I-10. And quick fun fact about I-10, it goes for a long way at the southern border of the United States. And we're getting on 10 and we're going west. We are headed to Lake Conroe. But before we start the video, we have a very special segment brought to you by Wendy's. Actually, it's not brought to you by Wendy's. We tend to go to Wendy's a decent amount of times, don't we?
I refuse to go to Wendy's in the off season in preparation for this season.
Last year, how many times did we stop in at Wendy's?
A bunch.
A load.
Look, listen. It was on the last like we did a travel vlog home.
You were fed up with Wendy's.
I was done with Wendy's.
With your biggie bag.
I get a biggie bag.
Trent, I almost said Trent. Brett gets the biggie bag at Wendy's.
I do.
He loves it. I already know what he gets. And another fun fact about Brett that y'all don't really know this. I'm gonna throw you under the bus a little bit.
Well,
you know where I'm going with this.
I don't.
Brett is a very let me say this. He's stuck in his ways.
Okay, now I know where you're going with this.
If Brett goes to Subway, comment below if you're like this. I'm trying to figure these people out. Brett's going to get a black forest ham on white with, he does not like pickles.
No.
With mayonnaise and mustard.
No.
No mustard? Oh,
mayonnaise and lettuce.
Mayonnaise, lettuce. That's it.
That's it. Not toasted.
Plain Jane.
Do not toast any of my sandwiches either.
Plain Jane Gucci Mane.
But that's my second pick.
Yeah.
My first pick at Subway, meatball sub, always. Not toasted.
And you did that for 30 years.
White American cheese.
It's unbelievable.
A little bit of Parmesan, that's it.
All right, Wendy's. We got the French toast. I got the number 2, sausage, egg, cheese croissant. Wendy's breakfast is better than McDonald's breakfast. And that ain't no joke.
I don't know. McDonald's has kind of got it going on breakfast.
Man,
they
I
do.
don't know about it, bro.
I
don't know about
their
it.
hot cake breakfast is the deal.
It is. We got that several times.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, anyway, here we are. We're headed to Lake Conroe. This is an actual really cool area of Mississippi, the Pascagoula Bay right here. Tide's super low right through there. It's a mighty low. But we are headed west to Lake Conroe. This is the start of the 2025 Bass Pro Tour with Major League Fishing. Hopefully we can go catch some bass. We got the Ranger hooked up in the back. And yeah, we're excited. So this travel vlog, this is the start of the travel vlog. We are rolling. We got about 7 more hours. Y'all come join us. I'm gonna eat this fresh gourmet breakfast right here. Other than that, new year, new me. Same old Wendy's. That's it. Alright, y'all, here we are. We're back on the road. We're just trucking down I-10. Somebody explain to me right here. These end tows, and normally they got 3 of them. End tow. You got 2 little RAV4 type cars towing each other. But y'all know that y'all seen them going to Louisiana. Why? Why are y'all always in tow? And it's always going toward Louisiana and Texas. Somebody comment below. Y'all seen them? Just a question. Alright, speaking of this season, starting out the year, this will be my 9th year on the professional side of fishing as a professional, I guess you would say. I started in 2017, now it is 2025. You do the math, 9th year. God is good for blessing us to get to go have a good season. Hopefully, it's going to be great no matter what. It did kind of suck leaving Trent, man. Brett, I understand. I get it.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's starting to really pay a little price on me. leaving him, and he's sitting there like tugging at you, and I'm like, God almighty. So anyway, that's one big change. I have a little man at the house and my wife. It makes it tougher to leave. Number two, everybody's ranting and raving and hooping and hollering and hating and loving the changes of the season. So I'm going to touch on this real quick. I'm not going to bore you. This is not trying to go viral. We're not even going to put this in the title.
No.
But these are the changes, quick changes of MLF four-phase sonar. You get to use it for one period. You can pick any period that you want. You got to tell your official before the start of the period. You can't start halfway through the period and be like, hey, I'm going to start on this. You got to let them know. You can use it during practice. So tomorrow's practice, I can practice all day or whatever. And like, here's my thing. I don't want to get to this notion like, oh, I get the privilege of using this during practice, and I get to use the stuff's been around for 5 or 6 years. It's a great fish catching tool. Every local in the whole world's using it. The crappie world's on it. They're catching them, and it's a great tool to catch bass. You can make a really good presentation. You can throw on a brush pile really good, very accurately. You can target suspended fish. We've beat these fish on the bank for 40 years. And now we've used it, the mainstream fishermen have used it for 1 year, and they're hooping and hollering. People are hooping and hollering. It's too good. There's my rant. Anyway, we get to use it for one period, which I think in this tournament it will be a very, very utilized thing. You better make sure that you use that efficiently during your right time, and you better make use of the other 2 periods that you don't. I mean, you better have a game plan. Whether the wind's blowing, you want to fish offshore without four-phase sonar, that's fine too. I mean, I have no problem pulling up 80 feet away and throwing on a brush pile. I have no problem pulling up on a rock pile, or maybe a school for that matter. You can go find some grass in this lake. I did some research. Look, maybe a little grass. Find you a hoo-hoo around. But I do want to crush this notion, because there's always a lose-lose in everything. Here's the rain. We're losing. It's raining now. But there's always a lose-lose. Brett didn't intend on me going on this rampage, but I'm going to get on one little hint of a rampage. I get so tired of this lose-lose situation, because here's the deal. If you win a tournament using your electronics, you lose. Is that right, Brett?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to light you up. All these haters are going to light you up. He wouldn't have caught them without electronics. You're probably right, but I utilize the tools that I have on my boat to catch bass. I can't see under the water with my eyeballs unless you use a flogger, and then they hate on you then.
That's true. That's true.
And then, unless you use a flogger or a cone, and then they hate on you then. So I'm finding the common denominator here is if you're catching bass, they're going to hate on you. So we're not going to use forward-facing sonar for 2 periods. Let's say you win the tournament using forward-face sonar, they're going to hate on you. Let's say you just have a tough tournament and you don't really catch them in any of the periods, they're going to hate on you because they're going to say, he couldn't use forward-facing sonar. It doesn't matter. It don't matter if you use the stuff or you don't use it, they're going to hate on you. If you win a tournament throwing a shaky head, I don't know what they would say. He got lucky. Would they say that?
No. Why'd you have to use the fairy one? You can't use a big man
They would hate on you with that. They say, every win you've had was with a fairy one. You without that spinning rod and that finesse stuff, you wouldn't have won. It don't matter it doesn't matter what you do. They are coming out in droves waiting to hate on somebody. So I'm calling y'all. I'm calling your bluff already. You're going to hate no matter what. Whether we catch them in this tournament forward-face sonar, you're going to hate. Whether we catch them on the bank with a chatterbait, skipping a jig, throwing a mare, throwing a DT10, it don't matter. They going to hate no matter what. So you might as well catch them any way you want to and laugh at the end of the day. So there's my rant. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
It doesn't matter because they're still going to hate. And I'm not saying y'all, because I have a ton of people that absolutely love just fish catches and just good organic just fishing, and I enjoy that. I enjoy skipping docks. I enjoy using my electronics. I enjoy catching bass. It's a great time, And I love the competition side of it. I love trying to strategize. So that's what we're going to do this season. And if you feel like hating on the comments, I enjoy the engagement. Thank you for that. I love getting a rise early in the morning. That didn't sound right. I love waking up to a lot of negativity. I mean, I enjoy that. But guess what? For every person that comments negative, I feel like there's 5 or 10 or 20 people that really are positive.
Yeah, that's true.
And you got to see that the cup is always half full. You see what I'm saying? It ain't half empty. So you're always, no matter what in your life, going to have a bunch of haters that are on there just, yeah. I don't listen to all that. Actually, I do. I enjoy it. I laugh about it. So the goal this week is to win the tournament and catch a little more hate. I'm excited about that. But we're headed to Conroe. This segment is way too long. Try to edit that out the best you can, Brett.
I'll do my best.
But yeah, that's the changes this season, 4-face sonar. And one other change, the tournament is a continuous 4-day event. We have 66 anglers. I couldn't tell you who the 66 guys are. I couldn't tell you. I don't keep up with all of it. I don't even know who's fishing. But I do know this. We're fishing 4 days. All the anglers, they make the knockout round cut, then you got a top 10 day. I enjoy that. The variables are the same for everybody, so we are all going into this tournament the same. If it floods on a Thursday, I don't have to wonder what the fish are doing on that Friday. Everybody's got to wonder. Everybody has the same variables. And we got a lot of rain this week, so we do have a lot of variables. So it's it's late January, early February. I fully expect it to be a wintertime pattern, wintertime fishing, whether that's skipping a pig and jigging pig on the bank, whether that's catching them on a jerk bait, whether that's throwing a freeloader. I don't know. I'm going to do whatever the fish are doing. So, another season, new year, new me. We're excited.
These roads are not new.
These roads are not new. These roads are old.
These roads have not changed.
These roads
they have not.
This. Edit this. Boop. These roads have not changed. It's a new year. This is not a new road.
No.
These are old roads. The infrastructure bill did not get passed in Louisiana or Texas. I'm going to wait till we come through Beaumont and Orange, Texas, and we're going to talk about these roads here quite shortly. It's going to be a tight race between Jackson, Mississippi, and this. So y'all batten the hatches, put your seatbelt on. We're coming to Texas. Oh, it's beautiful, boy. Look at this big, awesome bridge, man. Nice structure. This right here is amazing. The mighty Mississippi. How about it? A lot of money on the Mississippi. Look at those two big knockers. All righty then. Oh, look, another one. I told you. Look, here they go again. That's the ones that I'm talking about right there. Why are y'all doing this? Where are y'all going? Idiot. Why? Comment below. God to mine. Damn, baby.
It's raining now.
Yeah, we got into a little bit of rain, but man, I got this cover on here, thank goodness. If you know me, I don't put covers on boats. I'm just not a big fan of it. I hate putting them on, but I'm glad when I do put them on because it keeps my deck from getting on this road grind. So come pan the camera over here. All that mud and sand, see all that? All that would have been in your carpet, making your carpet muddy. And then not to mention the inside of your boat will have road grime all over it. If you own a boat, you know, put the cover on it, but me, about 3 tournaments in, this cover will never go on there. You've been with me, you know.
No, we never put covers.
I never put cover on. I hate trying to grab and wrestle this thing. But I will say this about this cover. It's kind of lightweight. It's not as heavy.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So it's like manageable. You can manage this one. Some of those covers are real heavy. I kind of like that guy. So we'll go.
Look, look.
Panorama Village. Got to mighty. Panorama.
For one period.
One period, we're on Panorama. We're in Panorama Village. This might be a sign. Panorama. Panda, panda. Panda, panda, panda. We have almost arrived. We got to meet up with Mark. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This has been a daggum haul, boys and girls. We've been in the truck for 11 hours, which I've driven a lot farther, but 11 hours ain't no joke, is it, B?
No.
I'm pretty tired.
I will say this job, being in the car this long, a 5-hour drive, back in the day, you used to be like, oh my gosh, 5 hours.
5 hours
that's
ain't
a long.
nothing.
Oh, dude, it ain't nothing no more. 8 hours, real low key, ain't nothing.
When you break over 10, it's a haul.
That's
dude.
different.
10's kind of a haul.
The over under 10 line.
We're at 11, dude. I'm like, ugh, I'm ready to get out of this truck, man. I'm pretty tired. So we're gonna go. Here's more right here. 5 minutes out, big dog.
Oh no, we got in. Hey, you gonna have to back in, bro.
For sure.
For sure. 1 million. It's the only way. So look, when you start coming down the road, you get like a quarter mile to the house. It's narrow all down through here, so you need to find a place to turn around before that, which I have not done that yet. But me and Adrian are both backed in, and that's the only way you and Jacob gonna get in. Especially J-Dub.
Well, you know Jacob, he got that monster truck. He's gonna be riding around getting that thing doing donuts in that yard. And then after that, they're gonna call us talking about, we need you to resod the whole yard.
Facts, bro.
Tell me when. Oh, goodness. That will be a challenge at night, my people. Oh, goodness. What a haul. I ran over one of them rocks up there. I split them, and then when I backed up, I guess I plowed over it.
Oh yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's all
Unreal.
chopped up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. It would be really convenient if we could just pull in.
Hey, Mark wouldn't go in the house and he said there's a freaking dog in here.
He heard something.
He said he ran away.
I can get down with this. Oh, it's pretty nice right here. Nice, calm, collected day out there. I like it. Okay. Well, welcome to Lake Conroe. Let's go out here and look at the watercolor real quick. Some watercolors.
I actually really like that watercolor.
You can get a bat on one of these docks in this watercolor, and you can get a bat out in the damn middle of the lake. That's a good panning watercolor too.
2.5 hours.
Panda, panda. You better make use of it.
Because then after that, we're gonna be casting that stuff like that.
Guaranteed I will come in here and flip my daggum cleanup crawl right there. 100%.
You almost got a big one last time, huh?
10 pounder. There's a giant. He's freaking daggum straight line me, dude. I bombed up there with a spinnerbait. Coming through there. My stuff locked up. Boom. And it was weird. I was paralleling the seawall. I hooked up, and he started cutting out toward me, and when he passed the boat, I seen him. His back was that wide. I went, and I tried to stop him, and he just straight pulled me, just pow, broke me off. 10 pounder.
Only bite you had all day.
What was weird is I started in the area where everybody caught him at. I started the first boat in there. It was one of them cold mornings, they wasn't biting that good. I came back in and there was like 6 boats and they were all catching, and I'm like, God almighty.
Sizzle.
Big time Ranger boat guy.
Oh, yeah.
Part of Ranger Pro Staff Pro Team.
I love it, baby.
Ranger gang, Ranger gang, Ranger gang.
Hey, yeah.
You see that yet?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. That's hella funny. Hey, we back, baby.
We are back.
We back on the shores of
Welcome
Conroe.
back.
Hey, listen, we ain't got no good memories on this pond, do we?
I don't know. I mean, I lost a 10 pounder on this lake. I think Conroe is going to surprise people this week. This sucker's got them, dude.
Oh, I got some giants.
I'll say this about Texas lakes. I don't know many Texas lakes minus Sabine River, which that's a river.
That don't count.
These Texas lakes got them. And I've seen like public tournament results, dude. They drop bags here, 27, 28 pounds.
Oh yeah, they catch them, bro.
Oh, 30 pounds.
Look, I bet you this week, I'm gonna say it right now, before they even practice vid and any of that, somebody will hit the 10.
Guaranteed.
10 pounder.
10 pounds.
There will be a 10.
That's the best time of year to catch it.
Yeah.
There will be a 10, maybe 2 of them caught.
Damn, 2 of them.
Imagine if you pan for 3 periods.
Ooh, you dropped 30-pound bag. All right, y'all, we finally made it. Has Jacob even been on the channel yet?
No, we've got everybody but Jacob.
God almighty.
Hey guys, welcome back.
It's kind of dark out here. We finally made it to Conroe. We have J-Dub.
I came in late. It's not like me. I normally always like the first one here.
He went to a little sneaky pond and caught him some, got a little rhythm in there, as if he needs to get a little rhythm.
I had to
going.
make sure I had that bass thumb before I got out there in Conroe and really had to figure out how it was really going to be here in Texas.
So this is the crib right here. We're on the lake. We got to go get groceries. And we got to watch this rigged NFL game. Comment below.
Who's going to win? Who's going to win?
Who do you think? Taylor Swift's going to win. Everybody. It's rigged. I'm just telling you. There's so many documented plays. You can't tell me it's not. Comment below if you think the NFL is rigged. They're probably going to call me and put me in jail for this. But I'm not convinced that this is not. And it's not planned. I'm not convinced.
Look, Adrian's a big Eagles fan. You told him when the Eagles just won, you said, congratulations, y'all gonna go play Taylor Swift. You're screwed.
He's not wrong.
I don't know, man. I don't know about it. Maybe I'm a conspiracy guy, but like there's too many weird plays. Y'all comment below if I'm right or wrong. We gotta get some food. We'll catch up with y'all.
All right.
And I know a lot of people.
What, they go for it on 4th?
No, third and 9 right here.
All right, boys, rate it.
You don't want me to rate walk-ons. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The first time I went to walk-ons, it was legit. But every time I've been since then, it just ain't hit the same. Now, granted, the first time I went was in Louisiana. Shout out Alexandria, Louisiana. It was pretty good. This one ain't hit no much, though. I'm gonna give him a 6.
Oh, this is junk. Every single bit of it.
You got Wonder Bread, mayo, big cups, nerds, trolleys, and Uncrustables. Dude, you got a hodgepodge in this buggy right now.
All it is junk. Boiled peanuts and Uncrustables. It's like I'm a 10-year-old. Yeah. These boys hate on me. No, they hate on me. So when y'all get sandwich meat, comment below. Am I the only person to be checking the dates on my food? You think the security guy does?
Maybe.
Yeah, guaranteed he do.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Yes, sir. Do you always check the date on your food? You don't never check it? Dang.
You don't check it?
He don't check it. Oh, you just eat it. He don't check it. Dang, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I always check mine.
We got our kids' lunches.
All right, we got all our peanuts, Lunchables, well, you name it, liquid IVs, we got it all. It's been a long day. I'm ready to go home and go to bed. God, did Vegas just call? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Let's see. Oh, yeah, man, I love when Vegas calls. Watch this. Don't cover him. Let's not make a tackle. Rewind that tackle.
Nah, that was actually legit.
Yeah, right.
Listen, for them to throw it on 3rd and 9, that was ballsy in and of itself. It was a pretty good call. I mean, I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Chiefs play calling, fundamental football.
Here's my thing.
They are.
If you're a good betting man, you would bet whatever Kansas City and whatever Taylor does.
It was called.
Just bet on it.
Colin, what are you doing, Colin? What are you doing there, Colin? They kicked me out, bro. They kicked me out.
God! That right there is what happens when you bet the Buffalo Bills.
You lose your house. That's what's gonna happen if you bet the Eagles. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, y'all, that's going to close out the travel vlog. It's been a long day. Hey, from our house, Conroe is not that close.
9 hours and 40 minutes. DC passed me up.
Running 85.
I was doing 87 like I was a super deal.
I had to drive 1,600 miles.
How long? 24
How many hours is that?
I don't know, it took me 2.5 days.
Good.
Hey, I'm whining about 10 or 11 hours. He took it 24
you
hours.
need to just move south, big dog.
Oh,
Come on.
terrible.
Golly, boy.
All the time.
Crazy. Crazy, man.
Yeah, Conroe, we start practice tomorrow. So 2025 season's here, boys.
It's here.
Just like that.
What do you feel about it? Let me give you your predictions.
I feel good about it. I feel like it's wintertime. I feel like we in Texas. There's going to be some giants caught. What's the over and under those 10-pounder caught this week?
Under. It ain't happening.
No 10?
No way.
What?
Chance.
Oh, I think somebody will.
Okay.
No.
8-pounder.
No, there's an 8-pounder.
There'll be one 8-pounder.
Why will not?
I'm gonna
Why
get
would there
caught.
not be a 10?
Nah, 10-pounders are like unicorns, man. Like, it's really hard to catch 10-pounder. Yeah, like, at all the tournaments.
Did we catch any last year? Was there any 10-pounders caught last year?
There was. Occasionally
No,
there was a lot of 10-pounders.
Oh, you got an
He
11.
got a 10.
Got an 11.
That's right.
11.
An 11.
He did. He enjoyed that.
I
I don't know.
will be-
It's gonna be.
there'll be
We're in
some big
Texas,
ones
so
caught.
there's gonna be some big giant ones caught here at Conroe. There may not be a lot of numbers. We don't really know. It's rainy, drizzly. It is warming though. They coming.
Boy,
Ah!
you know where they coming
They
to?
coming. Where?
To the middle of the lake.
To the middle of the lake to get pinged on, baby.
See you out there, baby.
See you out there. Catch me out there. How about that?
For 2.5 hours.
For 2.5 hours. Hey, look at Mark.
That's how they gonna be fishing, boy, like this.
No doubt. Ain't no doubt. Hey, look. So I don't even know if this is legal, but I told Mark. I said, look, Mark. I don't think this is legal. They may have to fine me. If Mark is in the back of a pocket grinding a crankbait and he ain't got no bias, I'm gonna say, hey, get your ass out of there. That's what I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
Hey.
But I never gave you no information.
Right.
I just said, get out of there.
Get out of there.
I ain't telling you to go nowhere,
Right.
but get out of
You
there.
ain't got to go home.
But you gotta get out of
So
there.
got to get out that pocket, my boy.
Yeah, 100%. But hey, you might be smashing them. That's the thing about it. We ain't been here in 6 years.
I know it.
We don't even have a clue.
2019 been hell long.
So y'all join us this week, Lake Conroe, this travel vlog. Y'all like, subscribe. Be sure to follow my guys. And we out. See you.